Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I hope so.
Aloha! Bonjour!
Let me check real quick on my YouTube channel if there is a live stream. I can see there is a live stream, so it should be good. Should be good. And yeah, welcome everyone once again. We are back with Reverse. Honestly, for a few recent days, my pollen allergy was just brutal. Absolutely brutal. And because of that, I didn't plan to do any live stream today. But it's a little bit better than it was, I don't know, in the morning. So, I really thought that I had something here. Huh. Strange. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that I didn't plan to do any live stream today. But I'm feeling quite better, so I decided I will give a try. And it's mostly because I'm just missing playing this game so much. So yeah. Yeah, I think we are pretty good to go. I once again was able to you know, like amplify the Leilani Psycup, so it should be a little bit better than the last time. I mean, it was quite good in my opinion, but it's gonna be even better. So yeah, let's go back to the chapter 4 and to the part 14. All or nothing. The good news is 10 more moves to go. So if I'm gonna cough a lot, I'm sorry.
Behind even further. A vote or two won't help us turn this around.
I know. The move to D9 was indeed useless.
The Arcanists that were on our side have defected. I misjudged the situation in the debate. I was going to seize the opportunity and the initiative.
She doesn't respond to him, only pacing back and forth in the room.
To seize the initiative may bring us the chance.
38 lines go across the board in horizontal and vertical direction, crossing one another in 361 intersection as orderly as the stars.
That is to say, don't pull back, don't jump, even when they're attacking. But to focus on the bigger picture, to win strong positions.
She seems to have a sudden flash of insight and reaches out one of her hands without being aware of doing so.
The black tsuke. Then the white hane. And the black counter hane here.
Yeah, I never really know how to play this game.
Osae. Through these moves, I see. The move to D11 can save us more than 10 Mukov stones. We can still win within 10 moves.
It's so strange they all doing these tactics on this, you know, like some board game.
Yes? Are there any other things we can do?
We need an influencer, a leader who can win us more than 10 votes. Give me the file of the uncommitted leaders, including those who were neutral about this issue in the beginning.
Okay.
He seems perplexed, but still quickly retrieves the files and starts browsing them on the chair. The room is in complete silence except for the slight noise of flipping pages.
Boss,
No, too young to be convincing.
Noni, head of the Natural Resource Committee.
There are only 3 of them in the group.
Senator Bernard, leader of the Mankind Caucus. Forget it.
Bernard. Oh, yes. He can be your man. He is eloquent and leads a group of 11. All of the 11 are his loyal followers. Why is he uncommitted? I thought he would be the first to vote.
Perhaps they believe it's a sure bet.
Find out what he's been up to.
But, Madam Z, are you sure you want to cooperate with him? This doesn't make any sense. We don't even serve the same group.
Mark, we're all serving for the Foundation's future. I just want to know what he needs now.
Politics. I hate politics. So I know that I'm not on Twitch today. I'm not doing double streaming today, so yeah, we are today only on YouTube.
The office in Chicago, US. He is trying to cover that region with his influence. Bernard believes the employees there are guilty of serious dereliction of duty. They discriminate against humans of different classes, and are suspected of committing electoral fraud, in collusion with the local capitals.
Oh my god, I forget that my phone once again translate me every message. There has to be a way. There has to be a way to switch that off, right? Surely it has to be. It would be stupid if there wouldn't be any way to do that. Give me just a little break. I will try to check it. I don't really know how to switch that, but it's so stupid, you know? I guess we're gonna have to go with that. I will only try one little thing real quick. And maybe here I'm gonna be able to find something, because that is really frustrating, to be honest. And I kinda forgot that I had this problem. I don't know, I think we're gonna have to go with that, because I really don't see any way to fix that real quick, so that's gonna be pretty messed up, but yeah.
Supreme Court's investigators have already intervened. But they cannot go out due to the storm right now, so the case is pending investigation.
Chicago office. I've read the reports on there. I see. Great. Exactly what we can help with.
Through what?
Through Soneto. I have a meeting with her on Friday. This may lead us to a win-win situation.
That's interesting. They kinda thinking about trying to use Sonetto. And I only want to check one thing real quick. Maybe if I'm gonna change język, not język, language, even I start translating things to Polish. Maybe when I'm gonna do this, it's not gonna auto-translate. Let's see. Now let's go back to my stream. Yay! Finally I'm feeling like I'm pretty smart now. Okay, we can go back to the game. Don't waste such a chance. Hardest mode it is. Oh, and what happened with my Cyclops? Let's see how it looks like. It doesn't have any sense how it is right now. It should be like that. Yeah. Okay, that should be pretty good. Everything else is, I think, alright. Okay, I guess this battle shouldn't be difficult because my characters are already on Insight 2. But yeah, let's see.
Oh, right. Oh, I get it complete. Oh, right. Perfect shot.
Yeah, that would be pretty quick.
Ouch.
Let's buff ourselves. Ultimate and attack.
Easy lah. Crackers and fireworks. Shiny, shiny arrows.
I love her ultimate.
Hooray!
Her ultimate is just so satisfying. My god, I'm sorry, I didn't expect to cough so much, but it is what it is. From the ashes. Be born, be torn, be hidden in the corner, then be packed up by a bird.
Best wishes for the upcoming victory.
It will be the final vote soon. It's a stunning victory for us. Cheers!
Cheers! May the peace be with us.
The group is fully immersed in the joy brought by the collective glory.
You're in a good mood.
Z.
You must be in the wrong room. You can't find those friends who tell Balderdash here.
Bernard stops them with a wag of hand. He pushes his way through the crowd and comes up to her.
What brings you here, our honorable committee member?
May I have a word with you, Bernard?
Let me check my watch again. It's 3 in the afternoon. I don't think I've drunk that much. Could you repeat that again? You want me to canvass for you?
To be more precise, to form a partnership.
My, what a creative idea.
I hate politics so much.
What can you offer? Not supporting such a stupid draft next time? Or recruiting new arcanists for our caucus?
What about a witness? for the case of Chicago office.
Ooh. Well, I think she finds some interesting points to him. For him, maybe. Instantly froze.
Who is it? Give me the name.
I will, if you collaborate with me.
And now, suddenly, the conversation is completely different.
Or talk to me with a better attitude.
I'm sorry. Our philosophies have always been different, and that led to prejudice.
If anyone could write something on the chat, because I want to check something real quick.
But being mysterious won't show us sincerity for each other, right?
A staff of mine is willing to testify as a witness. Her report can prove your point.
Strong enough to prove their negligence?
It depends on the special prosecutor. But the evidence is strong enough to prove that you're innocent from setting up others out of your personal interest.
Looks like you've got your own little bird. The management there sucks. They don't serve humans or arcanists. They're just puppets manipulated by money. I want to bring order back to that place, and I've collected quite a lot of evidence against them. Yet the most ridiculous thing happened. The second week after I submitted the investigation application to the Supreme Court, the evidence was gone. My men found their charred pieces in the garbage room. Someone threw them into the shredding incinerator. It was like I could do nothing but surrender.
You have a wolf by your ears. I understand.
Bernard takes a deep breath before he starts to talk again.
But you're asking for too much. 11 votes. We're on the opposite side. I can never persuade all of them to vote for you.
That is so messed up when you think about it, that in theory their beliefs are completely different, but when you have something that would make me happy, maybe my beliefs will be in different direction. That is so messed up.
Besides, the court session of the Chicago case starts later than the final vote. Don't tell me you want the service before you pay for it.
Don't worry. You can vote after testifying.
How are you gonna do that?
I will do what I can, in my power. The vote won't start so soon.
I can try for 9 votes, or 10. For the appreciation of your political resourcefulness.
Madame Zing holds the hand waiting in front of her.
Good luck making a better Chicago office, Bernard.
So messed up. All of that. Contact point. We're finally gonna have some battle. Unlike the other days, Konstantin isn't by her desk today. The light in the room stays off. She has her back to the door facing the window. Daylight slowly permeates into the dark room through the rigid marble windows.
It's Petra.
Come in.
I'm here to report the situation so far. Some neutral parties have tilted in favor of the draft.
How many?
Not a lot of them, but enough to make the votes even. They have always pursued revolution in the Foundation. Looks like Mark has finally persuaded them. I heard BC has been working hard on canvassing too. But the number of the conservatives remains the same. We don't have to worry about that. I believe we will still prevail in the final vote days later.
What about the other groups?
Still functioning as usual. Nothing special. By the way, Bernard and his men paid a visit to SPDM. I didn't get to talk to them.
Thank you for the report. She's never been so persistent. Do you know why she's been so different this time, Pedro?
I didn't realize you had time to invite me to play table tennis. Or are you actually here to lobby, Madam Z?
Oh, another someone from France, I guess, from the accent.
I'll say both, Cats. Back then when I was a student, I'd often invite my classmates to play ping pong after we left the laboratory. A cold shower after getting soaked in sweat is a piece of memory I can't forget.
You remind me of the old days in the table tennis varsity. You're the only one I can practice with here.
I kinda enjoyed playing, table tennis, even though it's most often when you are on some kind of vacation or something. I think most of people would play table tennis in that situation.
Serve it, Madam Z. Let's compete.
Oh yeah. Is that why they are not remembering this thing? Please remember this. But we gonna play ping pong or we gonna fight? Oh, interesting. Friendship prevails all. Our teammates are not in the ideal condition and thus unable to fight properly. Please watch out for our guardian elves. So let's try to do it quite quickly.
Right! It's newly made this year. Ooh la la!
Oh,
Enjoy!
okay, I see what is happening here. Now I understand it.
Got you!
So maybe I should have some healer in my team now I'm thinking about it. Maybe we did a mistake. But let's try to see if we cannot do like anything with that.
Another charge? Oh, I get it completely!
All of 3 characters. Nope, we cannot attack
There we are.
with any of the characters. So I guess we can only buff ourselves or something. So that's not a great outcome. Probably not the team I should use in that moment. I should use some team with the healer. And only heal my team. Because I don't even have anything. I guess let's see if, ultimate gonna make some difference, because in this team there is a lot of attacks, so
Oh, right! Shiny arrows!
nope,
You don't want to miss it!
ultimates are useless as well. Oh, that was pretty cool, but like honestly, in this battle with this team, it doesn't matter what am I doing. It's like I'm just
Another jar?
some kind of spectator, you know?
Oh, I get it complete! Copy that! Let's get it over quick. Thunder Talisman! Scientific version!
The other team could be better because I have healer in that team and also I have like Voyager that can make this counter, you know? But it seems we are, even though in pretty good shape, it would be really good to have at least some buffs from Unli.
It's newly made this year. Thunder Talisman! Scientific version! Thunder to me!
Okay, he's almost there. So I guess her buff cards are also blocked or something because there is absolutely nothing.
Another jar?
Yum sum sum，黑媽媽盞燈是明是暗，真係
好得人驚啊！I'll fill the cup for you. You don't want to miss it.
So yeah, it's definitely not how you're supposed to play this battle, but I guess we are in the good shape anyway.
Gotcha.
And finally some buff. I think maybe I'm gonna be able to at least buff this guy, and that's maybe gonna do something.
Oh, right. It's newly made this year. Prickers and violence.
And maybe I could try to gain Moxie with Layla into this guy, but I don't know if he can use some ultimate. But okay, anyway, somehow we won this battle, but it's definitely not how it's supposed to be played.
Backhand chop. Great, great.
She nimbly picks up the white ball and balls.
Again. Ready to go. Hey. Nice shot.
Madame Z strikes. The little ball flies over the net in extremely low parabola and goes into unguarded corner of the table. And also with this music, this is probably the most dramatic table tennis game ever. Kat turns her body to one side, striking the ball back confidently.
We're planning to revise some articles in the draft.
Which articles?
The article is about strengthening the control of registered arcanists. You're right. We do need to improve the credibility of the Foundation in the outside world.
Tell me more.
The Timekeeper's power to discipline should be transferred back to the School of Discipline and the Foundation. The Foundation will conduct a unified risk assessment on Arcanists to ensure this team is always under control.
But in fact, it still belongs to the Timekeeper, right?
That is our minimum requirement. And you will not change.
Oh, animation.
I didn't expect you to compromise.
I love this.
It's not a compromise. It's a reasonable amendment to the draft. Transferring the power of education and discipline to the foundation will help lower the budget and reduce the pressure on Verton.
And you would even lobby an opponent, me, for this amendment.
A reasonable appeal shouldn't be rejected just because it is raised by a different faction. The foundation needs solidarity,
the beat with this
not
ball.
contradiction. If the draft is meant to pass, I will do whatever I can to make it meet most expectations. Just like this ping pong game. Friendship first, competition second. Legislation.
Oh
shall
my
serve the
god.
people.
Imagine something like that on some kind of championship.
You have my vote, Madam Z.
A vote is not the only thing I need, Cats.
I honestly have to admit that as a person who hates politics, this is so uncool to experience all of that.
Oh, 翻工啦！
Okay, finally gonna be able to attack and not be, you know,
Copy that.
fully
Oh, I get it completely.
dependent on our allies.
Multi-blade. You don't want to miss it. Got you.
Her attacks are so powerful.
Oh, I get it easy la. Ooh la la.
But Leilani as well.
Thunder to me.
I cannot definitely, you know,
Remember it's called.
be angry about
Let
how
me
many HP we take from our enemies. And honestly, it's funny because I found this statistics in the battle only like few days ago. You received applause and admiration. That's pretty cool.
Ping pong.
Ping pong. Ping pong. Ping pong. Ping pong.
Pong.
Ping pong.
Yes, an imitation show. A ball imitation show, little thing.
Pong. Ping pong. And you already know who I try to mimic or something.
You're imitating the Messiah, while I'm imitating an orange ball made of plastic.
I was imitating actually James Bond, so you are wrong.
Being pushed back and forth by two rackets. I have nowhere else to go. Once they apply a force on me, I can't help bouncing to the sky. You can see how the air flows across my dry, wrinkled skin. Oh, what a coincidence. Aren't you in the same situation as mine now? Ha! Look at your frowning face. Your face wrinkles from the eyebrows to the nose tip, but people can barely see those light furrows. We know what that means. You have a poker face, and it's never your fault. But for now, your face is not the thing that matters. Well, maybe for someone it is, but still, it's not. You know what really matters? The game. Yes, it's the game. Of course the game matters. Everyone loves the game,
They gather at the stadium yelling or roaring vehemently. They choose one team to become its fan and spend good money on a team uniform or an autographed ball.
Yeah.
Yet, it's just a ball. You see where I'm coming from? Just a ball. Its outline, a circle, could be found in any geometry textbook and anywhere in this world. When the first hominid picked up a coconut and threw it to the sky, and caught it, and threw it, and caught it, and threw it again, when she felt joy and yelped, had she ever thought of the future? The future where a simple ball has become so complicated and enchanting. Now we call it the present.
Complicated and enchanting.
Yes, sure. Complicated and enchanting. Use your silly and smart head to think about this ball game carefully. The complex scoring rules, the harsh requirements for reactive agility, the countless possible foul points. Your fingers, your wrists and arms, a correct way of using them will lead to victory. What matters more is, like every ball game, it focuses on how you serve the ball and hit it back. It's not an easy job as it sounds. When you are in the game, you need to concentrate. Where will the ball come from and how will you return it to your opponent? You need to figure that out within half a second. Use your power in a proper way. Move your feet in a stable pace. Inhale and exhale at the right timings. Ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, pong. The sound will last forever and ever, until that bouncing little thing falls to either side of the court.
And guys, did you watch French Open final yesterday? I watched, it was kinda cool. It was also pretty cool to see a Polish player in the final, especially that she has really, you know, like, heartbreaking story, so I'm really happy for her. But yeah, echoes in the dark. A sentence falls down into a cave and breaks into countless words. Days later.
Constantine.
Constantine, sitting behind the rostrum, looks up. She takes off her reading glasses and closes the book in her hand.
Has the voting started? You see, here is the number of votes I have estimated. The pro-drafts will lose by 5 votes to their opponent. Don't forget our bet. The one who loses will pay for the new stamps.
The final vote is not today, I'm afraid.
There's a complicated look on her face.
The speech is still ongoing. She's just started the part on Article 3, Section 5 of the Rules of Procedure, but the speech has already lasted 7 hours. Even some delegates have left.
What?
She smiles,
A
surprised.
filibuster?
Yes, and Katz's speech will be right after that. So I guess the final vote won't start until tomorrow. That won't make a difference. Delaying the vote won't change the result.
Constantine sighed.
We don't know yet. I didn't expect that she would be trying so hard. But for me, this is not necessarily bad news. The filibuster will only have 2 outcomes. It is either one of the parties wins over 2/3 of support and gains victory, or both parties get stuck in a tug of war. If this tug of war doesn't end with a clear outcome, the Storm Reformation will end up completely dead and forbidden to be discussed within 5 years. Are the stakes getting too high?
Someone trots over from the doorway. As he comes up to them, he bends over so that only Konstantin can hear.
Madam Vice President? Mr. President came back from the Pax house.
I will go see him now.
He's waiting for you in the office.
It's been a year since they last met. Konstantin quickly oh, the window is clear enough to give reflection. She stops and flexes her collar. Fixes. The door is left half open.
Mr. President, good day to you, sir. May the peace be with us.
May the peace be with us.
Are you feeling better these days?
I can still hang in for a few years. Thank you.
Are they doing all right?
Just as usual. Nothing to worry about.
Gives Konstantin a small wave in the shadow.
I'll stay in the Foundation these months. The agenda is well arranged. There is something more important that I must tell you in person.
Konstantin nods and bends over to listen. Shadow of the president cast on her. The rusty, feeble words are difficult to catch, but the meaning of every word makes her eyes wide open out of the shock.
This is their judgment.
Yes.
Then I have no objection to it.
She doesn't seem happy. She slowly resumes standing, then retreats for a few steps and almost falls on the floor.
Hold tight, my friend.
She supports herself by the file cabinet.
Excuse me. I have to admit I was surprised. Thank you for telling me this.
Interesting, I wonder what she learned from this guy.
Look at where you are. Paulina also once stood here.
Who is that? And we have a lot of this guy today. We are kinda lucky.
A human, a member of the St. Pavlov Foundation. She started from here, took 33 steps and a half, turned left, opened the door, and then turned right, went on for another 5 meters. She stopped and opened the historical intelligence cabinet.
That is pretty detailed.
For work, sweetheart. Most of the actions we took in most of the time were for our jobs, or for the sake of getting one. She's a good employee, the kind of person who sincerely wishes to contribute to society. Her dedication to work equally applied to events as big as maintaining peace, and matters as trivial as looking through old files. It was the 1931 file, or the 1935 one. She hasn't gotten there yet. But there is another folder which has caught her attention. On December 28th, 1932, on the wonderful day of the Holy Innocents in Mexico, 13 Arcanist High School students attacked the crowd during the nighttime celebration. They claimed the Oracle had uttered to them, from the inside of a gigantic Cordia Eleanoides, that they had to shoulder the responsibility to protect the people. So they took their wands and knives, carried bottles of potion of concocted picric acid and nitrocellulose, and walked into the festival market like any regular happy young people. Their attack led to 17 deaths. 6 were injured, among which 4 were disabled for life.
Oh my god.
One young girl among the attackers couldn't physiologically stop her hysterical laughter, even when she was under arrest. She quivered convulsively, with her hands twitching tightly on 31-centimeter long pruning shears. She kept muttering the word Bakoti, which is the common way to call the Cordia Illinoides among the lumber dealers. In the Aztec civilization, it means giant mouth. Any mouth can talk. In this case of mass hysteria, this was the one true rule. Hysteria, madness, paranoia, hearing voices or seeing things. These abnormalities are the sparks flying in the air, and arcanists are like dry cotton. The encounter of the two will cause a fire. Paulina complained quietly. She accused the danger of fire, the risk of heat. One can hardly hold no grudges against the flame when it is hidden next to you patiently, waiting. She started to mutter something of a more extreme nature. She was carried away, forgot that each individual has their own right even in a collective body. She forgot what public opinion can do to subtly influence a community. Her eyes were fixed on the scarlet flame. Racist thoughts crept silently into her blonde-haired, beautiful head like a cunning centipede. Fortunately, this is not yet the end of the story. Paulina still had her chances to change. Change. Yes. An alteration. Everybody has to change. You can improve your living standards. Pay for prettier white clothes. Drive around in a limo painted in bright pink. Anything to prove that you're as much of a man as those tough warriors in ancient Europe. Or you can try the bitter side of life. A life so bad that every weekend you have nowhere to go but lie on a couch hollowed out by your dog and pick your nose. You pick it hard just to locate and take out the hardest, largest booger that irritates your nasal membranes to stop the endless sneezing.
I guess our guy is in a pretty, I would say, depressed vibe, you know?
The change of Paulina started from a question. A senior staff of the Foundation walked to her, flipping through the pages of the same folder and asked, "But Paulina, how are you going to deal with the fire?" On the next page, the survivors started a new life under the supportive measures, and the crazy children have left their poor family, leaving the violence and harassment behind, and moved into a sanatorium with white walls. The record of the follow-up visits showed that they have stayed mentally stable since. They learned to calm themselves and overcame drug addiction and alcohol abuse. Some of them were even married. Between the last two pages, there lies a thank you letter. The name signed at the end of the letter went on for 2 lines, and the last name ends with a cheerful strike going up, like a smiley face. The fire is always there, Paulina. We need to find a way to live with it, not to extinguish it. Keep them somewhere safe, like a high shelf, and away from the fuel. Watch over the temperature. Maybe teach them to burn in a manner that no one, including themselves, would be hurt.
Yeah, actually this is probably the longest one we had.
Division and confrontation have never taken this world to a better place, have they?
The guy feels very talkative today.
They went on talking for a bit more. About the responsibilities of this job, about personal liabilities, about hatred, about the minorities, about the practices that ought to be taken to realize ideas. Young Paulina had changed. Drops of tears seep out from the bottom of that pair of beautiful green eyes. I shed tears with her, of course. Sadly, I was busy sucking the flavoring powder on chips off my fingers and missed the right moment to wipe those tears off my face. Nevertheless, this is my favorite episode. We should watch it again. Look at where you are. Paulina also once stood here.
This Bernard reminds you, Bernard, in Westworld TV series. I never watched Westworld. I was told that I should because it's pretty cool, but I never watched it. Okay, that was pretty long, but it was also pretty interesting, I have to admit. Okay, a road of a puppy, I guess. Footprints, muddy, determined, footprints in lines on the white marble floor are easily recognizable. I mean, the good thing in the fact that this narrator talked too much is that Idol doesn't have to talk.
Witness?
And as you can hear, you know, from my voice, it's maybe better that I'm not talking that much today.
Yes, your report means a lot to him.
I can provide the report, but I have no experience in court hearings. If I say something wrong, will it affect the special prosecutor's decision?
That's an unexpected question. Madame Z's voice turns gentle and soft after a moment of speechlessness.
Soneto, testifying is not taking exams. The court doesn't need a skillful witness.
I don't know why, but when she starts talking with this smile on her face and with this music, I kind of felt like I'm watching some kind of advert in the TV or something. Is she gonna try to sell me an amazing detergent to my, I don't know, bathroom or something?
Just honestly tell them what you saw. Focus on the point and don't distort the facts. The Supreme Court, they value the sense of justice of the youth.
And imagine now we're gonna have a cooperation with the ace attorney for this case.
Sense of justice.
And that's a noble quality you have.
I will do my best, Madam Z.
Call the witness.
Entangled by the crowd, Sonata walks into the court. In front of her, the special prosecutor has an almost godlike solemn look on her face. The judge is now in session.
Greetings. May the peace be with us.
May the peace be with us. Sonetto, as informed by the subpoena, you have been called forth by the accuser, Bernard Wilson, to testify as the witness in court. Could you specify the relationship between you and the accuser?
So she is this... how that was called in English? I don't remember, but this Sonetto is the one person that saw some kind of, or have some kind of evidence to this case.
We did not know each other. I heard of him at work, but we rarely worked together.
Then why did he call you?
I was one of the parties involved in the 1929 storm incident. I submitted a detailed report of that. He searched the database and found the report, so he made a request for access to my supervisor, Madam Z. Then, Madam Z asked if I would be willing to provide the report and attend court as witness.
Could you tell me the reason why you agreed to testify?
My immediate supervisor is having a long-term treatment, and there are more time slots available on my schedule. I am happy to be able to make a difference during the time and defend the established facts. More importantly...
Sonetto masters her courage and presents a box of flies. on the
I
desk.
personally believe that there is still much room for improvement for the Foundation's office in Chicago in the United States.
Special prosecutor seems slightly
What
surprised.
is this, Miss Soneto?
This is a record of all my travels from the time I received the promotion order in the research center
Ooh.
to go to the office in Chicago in the United States, to the time I went back to the headquarters of the Foundation when the storm came. This is the field report and diary I wrote about the storm in 1929.
What point do you make?
I would like to prove that the Foundation's office in Chicago in the United States violated the Declaration, Fight for the Peace and Order of Mankind, and the rights of some humans and arcanists.
You're tarnishing our reputation!
Not everyone are happy with that. Someone leaps to his face. To his feet, I'm sorry. On the other side of the table. He is the assigned director of this constituency, the defendant of this
I
court.
request a debate duel! I won't allow her to distort the truth like this!
Mrs. F., I haven't checked these files yet. Silence, please.
Your Honor, you can examine the files one by one while we're having the debate duel. I can't bear to see the long history of our office slandered in this way by a newcomer. I demand a duel with her.
I mean, if she has some evidence, then...
Soneto is an investigator with rich combat experience. There is no good dueling with her.
Special prosecutor turns to
Do you
Soneto.
accept the debate duel?
I have no objection, madam.
The defendant next has turned scarlet out of anger. Special prosecutor stands up and raises both of her arms.
Please to the stage, duelists. The debate during your duel will be faithfully recorded. 3 defeats in the debate of one side will end the duel. You
Okay.
have the floor now.
Let's go! Oh, and the 4th character is locked, so we're going with 3. Okay, that's also pretty okay. Oh, and we're going one by one. I see, that's gonna be pretty cool. Fighting analysts are always exhausting. AP +1 for deployed characters of both sides. Enter exhaust status after defeating an enemy. Okay, that's gonna be cool.
Decades of historical materials of the office and know it better than anyone else. While you were in office for just 3 days? What makes you think your testimony is more valuable than my materials?
Whether the history is long or short, it does not affect the validity of the facts. Article 78 of the International Law of Procedure states, any individual who has knowledge of the case and has an independent will is obliged to testify as witness.
Witness, that was the word I was looking for. But also I'm pretty interested if we're gonna see other characters in this battle, or that's gonna be like only and only.
Hereon, I shall prove the value of my testimony.
Okay, so let's buff ourselves and let's attack him. Let's see how difficult this guy gonna be to defeat. Should be pretty easy, I think. We shouldn't be okay. We should be okay. Yeah, we definitely should be okay.
Easy lah. Thunder
And
Talisman.
probably we're gonna only see Anli in this battle. I mean, at least if the other guys in his team aren't better.
February 14th, 1929, after the storm. Half of the staff in the office were absent from work. I learned that this was permitted by the director.
I love this, that we have battle and story in the one scheme. That's cool.
They were required to sell alcohol in speakeasies at night to make a profit for the office. The malpractice at daytime was therefore tacitly approved. This can be found in photo appendix number 3-12-8.
Slander! It's individual behavior of the employees who do not comply with the rules.
Copy that. Jugulik check.
He wasn't expect that.
Talisman. Scientific version.
Okay, this one is probably a little bit harder, but still should be absolutely fine. Yep. It's gonna be definitely fine. Let's buff ourselves and attack. That's pretty cool. Wow. Pretty powerful, so yeah. Even the 1-star attacks was pretty powerful with that. So once again, let's buff and let's fight. Okay, and the last one. Oh, some different guy.
An hour and a half before my encounter with Timekeeper,
It's gonna be boss.
a procession appeared in the square in front of the office. They were mostly humans, with a few arcanists. They were protesting against the high registration fee charged by the office for registering their identity information. In addition, there was a racial brawl in the square, but the office did not send anyone to pacify the crowd or maintain the order.
Do you have any evidence?
Wasn't expect that, huh?
I wrote them in my diary. Does that count as evidence?
Yes. Please tell me which page it is on.
Okay, let's see how powerful gonna be this guy. Powerful buff and ultimate. That's gonna be really powerful. And I have to admit that I choose Anonly completely blindly as my first 6-star character or second 6-star character, but I just love this character. Yeah, I think we should be pretty good. So let's go with attacks.
These are all insignificant glitches. To be honest, you can find similar problems in any large institution in the world. As long as we manage the office in a different way or change the staff, it would be improved.
Sometimes I kinda worried if that is not anticlimactic that for this, you know, like moment in the game my team is pretty overpowered, but I was told that it would be for the best because people just want to see more of the story and less of these battles.
But you claimed that we violated the Declaration of Peace. This is pure slander, gross defamation.
I am not slandering the office. Schneider.
What? Oh, okay. Okay, she's talking about Schneider. For a moment I thought that Schneider just was here and I was like, oh my god, what is happening? And what is happening now with my mouse? Everything just froze.
You refuse to offer a human, no, an entire family, the shelter of the Foundation.
What is happening? My mouse stopped working and it's pretty important in this game. So it would be pretty cool to, I don't know, have working mouse. It's interesting. It's interesting, but let me check something real quick. Because I have a spare mouse and I'm gonna try to switch my mouse to the other one and we're gonna see if that gonna solve the problem. So let's see. It doesn't seem to work either. And what is happening? I kinda start to worry if that is something with the game and not the mouse. Oh, wait. Oh, we got it. I don't know how and why, but we got it.
I remember it's called...
Sorry for the inconvenience here, but we are back. And honestly, I don't know how
Schneider, a friend we met in Chicago. She once chose to join the Foundation under the pressure of both the Storm and Manus Vindictae. But instead of offering any solution or help, you just gave her a rejection letter. I found this letter in her suit pocket.
Ooh.
It had a small line written on it. Poppers... fuck off.
Oh, I wasn't expect her to say that. That's pretty cool, and they also didn't censor that. That is cool. My god, what is happening? Why my mouse is not working? I don't know if I'm not gonna have to finish the stream earlier for today, because I don't know why, but I have so many problems with my PC and everything for today. And I guess it's not cool to watch when I cannot do anything.
I had completely no idea what this was about. Not to mention the fact that no one at the office had ever heard of the storm. What help could they offer?
In this particular case, you should have reported to the headquarters or to the investigators out there, instead of doing nothing but leaving an insult. I do not understand why there was such wording on it. Was it because she did not pay enough shelter fee to qualify for sheltering? Or was it because the wand she used was transformed by Arcanum, which made you think she was an Arcanist? Does not the Declaration of Peace say, everyone strong or weak, rich or poor, of any race deserves a helping hand so that the existing peace and order shall be maintained?
And what now, Mr.
They
Defendant?
were humans. If only they had made it to the headquarters sooner.
In the particular circumstance at present, it's impossible for the headquarters to take in humans from all over the world. But you bring out a possibility better than anything that happened. Thank you very much for your testimony, Ms. Sonetto. And also for the debate, Mr. Seth.
The special prosecutor and the jury get up, gathering the papers on the desk. Sonetto's ears are gradually cooling off.
I seem to be too emotional just now.
She passes the hallway feeling completely lost. She feels the court session is not over, and she feels she is still in the middle of the store.
Ms. Sonetto,
The special prosecutor stops her from
you
behind.
brought us a great debate.
In the bright daylight in the hallway, Sonetto finally takes a good look into the special prosecutor. This is quite an extraordinary face. White, hard, and of a skin texture different from any
Have you
creature.
heard of the Supreme Court? You should come when you're free.
Okay, that was pretty interesting. And my mouse is still not working. I don't even know what to do. Because without a mouse, I'm probably not gonna be able to play this game. Wait a moment. Okay, guys, I'm sorry for all of these problems, but my girlfriend tried to help me, and I already tried to using third mouse on this stream. I have no idea what is happening, but let's hope that we're gonna be able to finish the stream with the third mouse. That is bizarre. That is really bizarre. But yeah, I'm back. A familiar color catches your eyes. An undefiled scale sitting high up in the Hall of Judgment. With the listening ears, the sniffing nose, and watching eyes, the rising brows, and the speaking mouth. Being the well-polished, the bright, spacious, it is the dazzling daylight itself. It is the carrier of a noble virtue, as untouchable as the feathers on the bird's throat, as unsullied as the unexplored snowy ground, as undisturbed as the ripple-less milk in the glass. I trust myself that I have encountered such a whiteness before, sometime, somewhere. The 19th part, and if I'm not wrong, there is 20 parts in this chapter. I'm not sure. After a lifelong moment of waiting, 2 pieces are carefully placed here. And if there is more than 20, we're probably gonna finish the stream on the 20 as well.
I was told you have something important to share. Yes, the filibuster is about to end. Z told me they are going to end the speech and apply for the official vote at noon. If you're going to continue with the debate, don't forget to send your men.
Hello, Squeenick. So far, I'm completely in love with this game. I have to admit that the plot is sometimes pretty difficult to understand, but I love this game.
Do you see Bernard over there? Yes. Quite a lot of his men attended today. They have remained uncommitted to Storm Reformation so far. I thought they wouldn't bother to attend. The opposition side doesn't need a dozen more votes to win, after all. But the advocates of the draft do.
The charwoman cast an eye of her, perplexed. Yet Constantine doesn't intend to explain. She looks
There
worried.
will be a new draft given to you in 2 hours. I brought together a revision group last night with some hired experts. We have adjusted some of the articles in the previous draft. I will need you to present it to everyone when the time comes. What for? Is that draft going to be adopted?
Yeah, is she even able to make such a change in this short period of time? The chairwoman looks ghastly. She can't help but ask again to confirm her suspicion.
The draft is going to be adopted, isn't it? There are things that even I cannot maneuver. All I can do is bring benefits to as many people as possible. I have specifically made some amendments to the clearance to educate and discipline unregistered arcanists in Section 3 on page 21, as well as the duties and obligations of the Timekeeper's Special Team in Section 1 on page 40. Every arcanist assigned to the Timekeeper's department will be put through the Foundation's risk assessment and graded accordingly. Ordinary arcanists only need to receive primary artificial somnambulism training. The more extraordinary ones will be sent to the School of Discipline for re-education.
Delegate Mark also submitted another edition, which was quite similar to this one.
Is that so?
She chuckles. It is half relaxed and half bitter smile.
Well, very well. I'm pleased we have reached a consensus even before we meet. Here are more things we have revised. Given their resistance to the storm, the Timekeeper's special team will take up more work related to Manus Vindictae. The Foundation will utilize their abilities.
She sits down on her
We've
chair.
also fine-tuned the details. They will be given more executive power while the Foundation retains control over all things. Remember, we have to make everyone aware of these changes before the voting starts. We have to make sure this version of the proposal is the one that gets the final approval.
Okay, so they actually are able to do that because it's before the voting.
Understood.
The charwoman looks up. Lights shed on her reading glasses and give out a bluish-white color.
Can't believe this is happening. The first revolution targeting arcanists in the past decades. Don't forget my stamps for this quarter, Constantine.
The right side of the hall is where the most eloquent people gather, the lecture area. Madame Z stands on the podium after the long speech lasting for days. She feels herself physically struggling to go on, but her mind is getting clearer and clearer, more and more excited. Every cell in her body is ready to wake up at the very moment the voting starts. She looks at the rostrum. Constantine is sitting next to the charwoman calmly. That is a strange calmness. So strange that she is almost certain that she is watching Constantine place a piece on the bottom right corner of the board.
Am I so tired that my eyes are failing me? No, it's not the time to relax. Just 2 more hours. Hang in there. It will end soon.
Picnic on the lawn. Ham, bread and drink. I assume they taste much better than critters.
Ah,
Regulus!
roast leg of lamb, Wellington steak, Turkish kebab.
Kebab!
Oh, I want meat!
Are you hungry? Worry not, worry not. The leaves of the potatoes we planted have turned yellow.
I don't think this is what Regulus mean.
Mistruvis said this is the harvest time.
How?
Let's dig them out and make shepherd's pie.
I don't know why this is on my screen. I really have so many problems today. I'm sorry for all of that.
Potato? Vegetable? No, I don't want them anymore.
Vegetables are good for your
I've
health.
been eating healthy salads for a month.
Yeah, and look how healthy you are.
I want meat. I want rich, juicy, meaty, sinewy, savory, sizzling meat.
Regulus suddenly springs to her feet.
Wait. It smells so good. That's meat. Where's that smell coming from?
I do smell something good as well.
Sotheby stands on the tiptoe, seeking the source of incredible smell.
I'll take a look.
Regulus rubs her stomach, grabs her back, and dashes out.
Wait, Regulus! The critter's lair is over there!
Critters? No worries. Critter is a type of meat. Roast it over fire and a square meal is here.
How? And what? Jesus, I have no idea what is happening.
Smells so good. It's over here.
What can I do? Father said some critters could cause hallucination and diarrhea if eaten.
What's going on, Miss Sotheby? Why are you here walking around alone? Where is Captain?
Oh, good to see you here. Regular said she smelled meat and went straight to the forest to catch critters.
Waffle.
I
It
wonder.
has been too long since we last had Dr. Pepper. Does Captain finally start to have a senior moment?
Senior moment. But I'm wondering if it's possible to animals start living in this forest that Ruby's just made.
Let's hurry over and take a look. The smell of food is unusual. It's verdant over there. There may well...
Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked too early. But yeah. Regulus' figure appears among the trees. The aroma of food has also become more intense.
This is weird. Where on earth does the smell come from?
Yeah, who has meat in this forest? Regulus is also looking for the answer to the same question. She looks down, scrubbing the weeds. As she goes through them, the weeds unexpectedly shake, out of which springs up a black shadow.
Blimey! It's a carbuncle! Regulus, it's not edible!
Oh. There comes another one. One after another until Regulus has armful of angry carbuncles.
That's the lair of carbuncles. They've been stirred up.
Oh.
A bumper harvest of critters! Come and help!
Oh.
Hold on, Captain. We're coming.
Yep, we have to help her. Oh, look at them! They are so cute! With these all little things in her heads. They are so cute. Cuteness overload. Completely.
Another jar? Let's get it over quick.
I even feel so sad that I have to fight with them because they are so cute.
It's newly made this. Oh, right. Oh, I get it completely. There they are. Multi-blade.
Oh, that was powerful. And that's probably gonna be satisfying to watch, so let's see that.
Another jar? Shiny arrows!
Yep, I love that. I just love that. Leilani ultimate is just amazing. But okay, buff and the other two ultimates.
Check. Crackers and fireworks. I'll fill the cup for you.
Wow, that was powerful. She almost took all of their health with one ultimate. Okay, that was really powerful.
I remember it's called lending a hand.
That is really powerful. Wow.
Oh, are they really incredible.
You also use Leilani. Oh, that's cool to hear, because honestly, I really like this character, and my plans are, maybe they are stupid, but I have plans to have Leilani in my team for the entire of the game. And I try to find the best solution to, you know, like, maximize her abilities in this game. And that is a pretty cool project that I really like.
I did smell the sizzling meat.
I hope I'm gonna be able to get, you know, like, the other skin for Leilani as well, because I know that there was in the back in the days the special skin for Leilani, but yeah.
It's somewhere around here. Right around...
Oh, hi.
Oh, Lilia, hello.
Who are you?
An athletic figure show up from behind the bushes.
Lilia? What are you doing here?
Lilia throws her back at their feet. A roasted leg of lamb wrapped in tin foil falls out of her back.
I got you something good.
Ooh. A lot of interesting things. Roasted pork knuckle, farmer's sausage, black forest ham, some unknown drinks, leba bread, and leba bread. And something else, but yeah.
Whoa!
Regulus pulls out the lamp as quickly as Flash and devours the meat.
Lamb, it tastes so good. So good. I barely know what grease is supposed to taste like.
She's so happy.
Thank the great god of rock for his blessings. This pirate finally gets some meat to eat.
Huh? It is me you should thank, the goddess of victory, who soon brings you freedom.
Bring us freedom soon. May I ask, how should I interpret your words?
Lilia sits down on the ground. Hello, love, hello. She opens one of the cans and pours the drink into her mouth.
You want some?
Julius takes the drink from her and takes a sip. I wonder if they are even old enough to drink.
Thank you so much for coming alone and providing us with supplies, Lilia. However, please tell us why you were here. Did Madame Z send you?
Lilia shakes her hand. She gives out four fingers.
It's been 4.5 weeks, right? This is not the first time I visit you guys here.
Ooh.
The one hiding in the shadow last time? It's you?
I wonder how much longer you can hold on for Vertin. You see, saying is one thing, fighting is another. I've seen many deserters. Way too many. Crying out loud, peeing their pants, drooling all over on their rabbit food. But you guys are different. You actually did it. You conquered places in the Foundation, defended your own places, and put pressure on those in white till this day. The last day in this 4.5 weeks.
So she is kinda like respect that.
That's the Stalnaya Volia I appreciate.
Regulus is 15, so she definitely cannot drink yet.
If I didn't come today,
what is
would
happening?
you eat your food tomorrow?
How am I turning that on? I don't want that.
Of course not. We still have potatoes.
Oh, I
Almost
know
right.
how. Okay. So now I'm gonna know how to... Didn't do that, so yeah. No, yeah.
And carrots.
Thank you for your kindness, Miss Lilia. May I take it that you are coming to bring us the good news? Is there a final result for Madame Z's draft?
So far as I know, Madame Z hasn't given up yet. Just like you. When she gets serious, she looks like a fierce doe. But I already lost my patience. Tons of processes need to be done before it can be performed. Even if the draft is passed at the final vote. As long as Vertin is still on that bed in the ward, you're just an isolated island. Everyone can step on you.
Yeah, it's around 16 and 17.
Take care of them for me when necessary.
They also wonder if in this world, in this game world, the age is, you know, like the same like in our world.
That's what Vertin said when she gave me the vodka. It's time to deliver on my promise.
Are you going to do something dangerous?
A thing that is worth the risk. I've been waiting for this moment for so long.
And also thank you for the insight about the ages in the chat. That is really
Someone
cool
needs
to know.
wake up from the dream.
Cool. By the way, anyone know how many parts are in this chapter?
The story has come to a new stage. It is
Oh,
fascinating.
once again, this guy.
Has plots of unwavering loyalty, survival from the jaws of death, and even a little bit of unconventional excitement.
This guy is so talkative today.
Raise your head, and you will see this splendid spotlight grilling the top of our heads like a stove heating a frying pan.
Yeah, I checked that you know, like the ages and the story for some characters that I use the most, but not for the most of them.
We mumble and mumble and mumble. Something like arcanists, new changes, perseverance, and the storm. Right, that's it, the storm.
Okay, 23, thank you. So we're definitely gonna finish this chapter today.
The storm is no longer something new here. Everyone in the story talks about the storm. People don't find it attractive anymore. Once you turn the camera out of the spotlight, you'll see many other people on the stage. Many, many other people. The other actors.
They are so
actors
interesting
who are
with the
different from you.
censor. Sometimes they allow it, sometimes no. It's like,
Their
yeah,
name won't
why?
be listed in the cast at the end of the movie. Not even a poor St. Pavlov squad leader A. They're a bunch of people. A bunch of people just like you, though there are still differences between you and them. Open their bellies and you can find everything that should be there. The liver, the stomach, the spleen, the lungs, and the heart. Their faces are clear to be seen. Look at them carefully. Carefully. Oh, you might have met one or two of them. They come from the same institution as yours, the St. Pavlov Foundation. Eve from the France branch, La from the Egypt branch, and the Matryoshka from the Russia branch. Oh, right. Your first friend made in a branch. That young man with a red nose. Ken from the Scotland branch.
We have people from around the
Looked
world.
Here, you looked there. You couldn't find him anywhere, however hard you tried. Good question. I'll help you find him. Let's keep looking around, but this time vertically instead of horizontally. That's right. Upside vertical. Don't be afraid of that radiant spotlight. Look there. Ignore the risk of blinding your eyes.
I'm looking through my window and I can see that the wind is so strong for a couple of minutes that I wonder if there will gonna be, you know, storm today or something. That would suit the game. Really cool, but yeah.
And you see it. A white umbrella, bigger and wider than any umbrella you have seen. Those green flashes stinging your eyes is the price you have to pay for finding it. The white umbrella is a shelter from the rain, saving that orange-haired girl in white for you. And you have witnessed how people standing in the pouring storm without shelter fade away. Like your little friends and Ken from the Scotland branch. Remember the differences I just mentioned? A great time to keep silent. Your ugly trauma, a mixture of your mental issues and miserable past, would burst out in the next second, making everyone's heart twitch. But think otherwise. If the truth were known to all, today's not real, and there's no tomorrow. I'm going to eat my shoes and an asteroid is falling. Then all of them would go crazy. Those pigeons valuing sense above anything won't sit aside and let this happen. So they made the most sensible choice. The huge white umbrella has only sheltered those qualified people. Qualified according to their standard.
Yep.
Now, let's cross our arms and make an arrogant judgment like those cynics. How cruel it is! And then you may start contemplating. Should they all go aboard the Ark? Can this Ark carry this many people? Try to raise the question as peacefully and slowly as you can, and their enthusiasm will be dampened and let out a sound like what you hear when you pour water into a heated pan. Their feelings. Oh, they. You mean Eve, La, and the Matryoshka. Of course you care about your friends. That's a virtue of yours I won't forget. In order to understand their feelings, you need to bend down and reach. That's right, reach for the dark corner under the stage. Until your fingertip is wrapped by soft, warm, and considerate black velvet, as comfortable as a mother is singing to her baby in a crib.
I think that if we would check for how many minutes he's talking today, I think that would be more than all of his speeches, you know, in all of the previous chapters.
That's what the people without a shelter above them are feeling now. More silence. You are really good at finding the right timing for your silence. Just like my friend and I are experts in farting soundlessly in the elevator cart. My hypocrite and dumb friend. Think about it in a different way. Who knows how much garbage there is under the stage? There may be liquid seeping out of rotten pastry and dairy products, intrusions of American cockroach with sleek abdomen crawling everywhere. Who can say it's not a blessing to know nothing about the truth? Especially when you can't leave this shitty place.
And I kinda understand that what he's talking is pretty serious and everything, but I kinda start worrying if he's not talking more than me and myself on the stream, you know.
Final round of the vote.
Oh.
Voters, please hurry up. 1 minute to go. Please be responsible to your votes in every round. Vote as soon as possible.
The draft advocates have more votes now, but they still need more than that to meet the supermajoritarian requirement.
Please vote now. 30 seconds to go. Final countdown. Ten seconds to go. This will be your last chance to vote. Please.
That's intense. That's really intense.
Voting closed. Storm Reformation, Manpower and Discipline.
Ooh.
Passed.
Whoa!
List one less.
Lilia!
The glass is not as hard as I thought.
Ah, Lilia is so badass.
Hey, time to wake up, Vertin.
Is she gonna wake?
What's that sound? What's going on?
Nothing, just Lilia appeared. Wow. Staff staying outside the wall to rush into the room.
That was a quick reaction.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Well, relax. I'll keep the acceptable damage under 8.
Under the 8.
What is this?
Mesmer Jr. crouches next to... Oh, the staff are putting on the well-designed helmets as they come in.
Everyone, get your gear. Formation 1. Capture the intruder.
Bring it on! Let me have my dear long-lost real fight.
So we're gonna have Lilia in our team now? For this battle?
Oh, finally!
No, okay. That's also good. And look at this guy. They are well trained and more than vigilant. Enemies gain control immunity when enter the stage. And we have all of the 4 characters, so yeah. We can go crazy with that, I guess.
They're just little games. Oh, right. Another jar? Guys, Lily! Left hands up. Now right hands up.
It should be pretty okay.
You don't want to miss it.
That's gonna be pretty easy fight, I think. Oh, okay, let's go with everything that Leilani have, and it's only that to just gain Moxie for the other.
It's newly made this year. Copy that. Stop me up. Perfect shot.
Oh, what is happening? Oh, where are we?
Bring it on! Let me have my dear long-lost real fight.
Oh, Vertin is waking up? Oh my god, this is so cool, I love that! Whoa! Oh my god, it's so cool! Attack the hands first to put them in hibernation status and improve your survivability. The core will also be put in hibernation status when it is defeated. Defeat the hands and the core to win the battle. Oh my god! I love that! So how can I choose what I want to attack? Oh, okay. It didn't work for a while, but I guess I can choose only between... Oh, okay, like that. I don't know why it's so difficult to click on that, but yeah. Let's give ourselves a little buff.
Are you ready to be
Ultimate, attack, and attack. game is so cool.
Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
Oh my god, that was powerful. Okay, and it's still not in the hibernate mode. But I guess we're gonna have 2 other ultimates.
Another jar? Stop me up! Shiny arrows!
Okay, there are no hands anymore. Leilani is so cool. Okay, there's also not this triangle guy in the background. So it's only this. Whoa, look at that. Oh, that looks so cool. Whoa, I love how this battle looks like. I mean, it's not powerful what she just did, but it's so cool. Well, let's finish this guy. Let's go completely brutal, you know. To be sure that we're gonna defeat him in the case that he gonna try to heal himself or something. Where are we? We are, you know, at the finish of the chapter 4. I guess it's like 21 stage? Or something like that. So we are close to the finish of the chapter 4. This battle was amazing.
I remember it's called lending a hand.
That was cool.
Emergency! Room 1525, calling for backup.
Lilia whisked away his walkie-talkie.
Hey, no backup! I need to strictly follow the damage control standards.
13! She's awake! 13, I missed you.
Lilia? Finally awake? Nice. Time for us to leave. Come here and sit on the broom. Yes, behind me. Grab tight. Don't say I didn't warn you if you fall down and die.
Neither the mind nor the body is responding to her calling. No reaction can be given to what is happening. She only knows to grab the handrail tightly. The metal handrail feels cold and hard. This is the result of everyone's effort.
Right, Red 38, let's go!
A strong shake.
Mesmer Jr., what are you doing? They're running away! Go, get them!
They are mad people. Save your whining for Constantine.
The broom rises into the air. It doesn't waste a second to pause, flying towards something. The dazzling, glaring white light, so strange but also familiar. Warm wind would blow in through the window. It's cloudy, sunny and day outside. Yeah, jailbreak.
What good weather. My friends.
Oh, that's so cute. That was so cool. An article about the abstention blood. But my god, all of this part was so cool. A clipping of old newspaper. What does abstain vote mean, and the necessity of abstention ballot box? Pretty long, but okay. Abstain vote is one of many forms of protest votes. It's usually turned up next to empty seat inside a dustbin between the washing machine and the wall in the middle of a book, or in one of the inner pockets of an old jacket. It is the invalid vote cast because the voter has abstained from voting, and those would be counted into election result. Different from other reasons which cause failure to vote, voters cast abstain votes because they neither approve nor disapprove of the available options. I hate this word. They may have swung between different answers, or even were once slightly more in favor of one motion candidate over the rest of them, or hold a pessimistic opinion all the options provided. Whatever the reason might be, in the end they decide to not support any motions candidates in the election. Many have also argued that abstention from voting is in fact an action guided by a clear awareness of their given rights. As a subject of rights, voters are entitled to the freedom not to vote. It's also argued by the same group of scholars that when the voters are requested to choose between unfavorable options, it takes courage and determination to stay true to their own ideas and become the dissidents in this case. Such action is worthy of praise. They are individual thinkers who know what they need and are strong enough not to compromise. The abstention ballot box is specially set up to count the votes of the group of people. It stands for a new possibility, a new way to yet unknown solution to the problem. A relatively bumpy path compared to the easy way. Those who know its values and seek for the difficult path will eventually find their way in, and along which they shall find places they truly belong to. The New York Daily, January 1961, written by Joel Grimore Brown. That was pretty cool. I know that a lot of you probably don't want me to read all of that, but I cannot help. Returning birds, welcome back to your warm nests, welcome back to a good ending.
How do you feel?
Oh, that is
Getting
cool.
used to the light?
The wind feels so good.
I missed Vertin so much.
This is just an appetizer. I'll be gentle since you're just discharged.
Wow, look at this.
Good as new. They stayed up all night just to save you. I guess you're the only one who has slept tight. Madam Z, Druvis, Saneto. From the bill and the protesting to countless debates, planning, and everyone is holding their umbrellas for you, Burton.
That's so cute.
The storm. It will pass. One day.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Aww.
Thank you all. Yes. Everything is going to be alright.
Enough flying. Time to head back.
Vertin is probably my favorite character yet.
No idea. Meet your friends first? Fight with your comrade in arms. Fear no danger ahead. Grab tight. I'm going to speed up.
The wind flows through them like waves.
Charge! The Great Red 38!
Oh my god.
Здравствует СУ-01
How are you feeling? Better now?
It's killing
me.
You eat too much?
There's water. Captain, sip, please. Don't put too much pressure on your esophagus. This apple told you not to swallow leber in haste.
I'm alive. Oh, I thought I wouldn't be able to see the sun tomorrow, or see Vertin discharged.
Ah.
Who's talking?
Guess who's back? Is it because they have been apart for too long? Or is this illusion generated by their longiness? They turn around in slow motion, straining their eyes.
Vertin! You're back!
Oh, everyone's are so happy. Oh,
Vertin?
This is so cute. Look at this. I love that. I love that. This is just absolutely cute.
Burden.
Vertin!
Everyone are so happy. That's so cool.
Are you feeling okay? There was a lot of equipment connected to you. Do you feel any discomfort?
Do you need any nutritional supplements, Miss Vertin? We have a lot of healthy fresh salads here.
Where did you come back from? What are all these white pigeons doing after you? You seem to have gained weight. No, lost weight. Oh no.
So maybe that is pretty risky. Don't go in this way.
I'm fine. Fit as a fiddle.
I missed Bertie so much.
Just a bit of a headache. Nothing else.
But from this perspective, she really reminds me of Freeren, you know?
It's good to see you again. Thank you for being here. Being around me.
Oh, that is so cute. Regulus wipes her face on the coat in front of her.
Of course.
And they are crying. This is so cute.
We're waiting for you. You're the only friend we have in this world.
Oh, it's such a joy to have the moments like this in the game, you know, like something can actually finish happily. In the meantime, footsteps come from a distance. Footsteps of well-trained, strong soldiers.
Welcome back, Burton.
A figure in white robe emerges in the woods.
We have good news to share.
Next to her stand Sonetto, Madame Z, and some unfamiliar faces. The moment their eyes meet in the air, Sonetto opens her mouth, but she eventually doesn't speak a word.
This is good. This is great. May I ask what good news?
The passage of the bill, Storm Reformation, Manpower and Discipline. Once it's approved by the Pact Security Council, it will become law. Your friends and you will enjoy more autonomy and a life with even fewer restrictions. You will also have a more respectable status in the Foundation. Ms. Z will fill you in with more details.
Thank you for telling me this.
Lilia, who has been quiet by their side the whole time, suddenly speaks up.
What about the treatment?
Treatment? Didn't it finish just now? This treatment has an investigative purpose, and the timekeeper has passed the examination as a safe, low-risk individual. As Ms. Z has said, Ms. Vertin is strong enough to be the timekeeper. However, you will receive punishments for the damage to public property. I suggest you heed it as a warning.
Constantine waves to the crowd. The rest of them are about to leave.
We should say our goodbye. Please rest well.
She suddenly noticed the white dove on the tree and stops.
Seems like the dove of the White Marble House is paying you a visit.
What do you mean?
Nothing peculiar. It just means you have come to their notice.
A lively song praising the courage of a puppy. I once looked down at the brave young dog. It was a gallant, the most courageous of all. It wears a hat in a piebald and has eyes of emerald. The first magnitude star sprinkled on the spine. Its tail was as green as the moss. It was once asleep, once hungry, once afraid, once in tears, once an umbrella, once a tree, once a jumping coat rack and a sheep. Oh, but then, it's again the brave young dog, loyal and gutsy. It walks among the hearts of gold. In the last part of this chapter, all the days once more. Perhaps whipping cream only belongs to the past. Nowadays they are soft and light, so unfamiliar. This is the end. Everything has been settled. Time flows by like it flows over a perfectly flat plain.
Yes. That's right. I got it. I'll reply you tomorrow.
Madame Z returns to her office as usual. But this time, the secretary, who always fully engaged in the daily agenda, looks up to her.
Please wait, Madame Z.
She passes her a box.
Madame Constantine asked me to give this to you.
Did she say why?
No, she didn't explain it.
Sharon quickly goes through her head.
Wait, I think she mentioned it's September 11 in the Chinese calendar today.
And what does that mean?
I see. Please send my thanks to her.
Sharon nods and quietly returns to her seat. Madame Z looks at the box. Faint smell of red sandalwood wafts in the air. Oh, this is a game. A set of brand new Go. A gift card is attached.
I'm glad to witness your progress.
Madame Z closes the box calmly and puts it into her pocket. She opens the door and walks into her office. She looks around. This is just an ordinary room. Normal, but practical. There are regulation documents, academic journals, and calendars and agendas. An old photo is placed next to the mirror. She sees herself in that mirror. The face in the mirror is a lot more mature than the young girl in that old photo. Will a doe become a tigress? She runs her hand through her hair. It doesn't seem too long ago when she still had a braid to her shoulder. She combs her hair and splits it into 3 strands. Lay the leftmost strand on the top of the rightmost. Go across, then the right goes on top of the left. Cross and tie it up. The braid bristles like an awkward sheep tail. She opens the refrigerator and takes out plain cake under the cold light. With a tight pull, the lamp turns off. The room quiets down again. Oh, it's her birthday. Oh, amazing voice, by the way. Really subtle. Very cool. That's a cool way to finish this chapter. This with blowing this this candle. Yeah, I really enjoyed this this chapter. It was cool. I mean, we didn't have that much of a what is that? Oh, this. We didn't have that much of a Vertin, but I like the idea that all of these characters were fighting together to help Vertin. That was really cool. And once again, I wonder what's gonna happen in the next chapter. But yeah, that was cool. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go quickly through all of these hard modes battles to gain you know, these gold things to maybe try some summons or something. But wow, this was so cool. Chapter 5 is crazy. Then I cannot wait to play it.
Everywhere. Almost glued my eyelids.
We're probably gonna start in the next week. I'm thinking about maybe Tuesday. We're gonna see.
You didn't expect there to be so many complicated, confusing factions in the Foundation.
And once again at the end, this narrator.
They just make this institution simpler so that people can tell one group from another easily, like telling the difference between cake layers.
He just doesn't have enough of talking.
The Foundation is a mess. Listen up. It drifts along the chaotic swirl between order and disorder, enticing countless idealists.
Oh, and thank you for being here with me. I have so much fun.
The storm exacerbates the chaos. Those arcanists who were snorkeling are now surfacing. You see, Miss Z is a great example. She is even sitting at the same conference table with the human elites. The undercurrents, however, are still lurking. Natural Resource Committee, Mankind Caucus, Culture and Education Department. Their members are hard to differentiate given the intricate backgrounds. They bustled for benefits.
Yeah, thank you everyone. I had so much fun. Even though we have a lot of difficulties with my mouse, PC and everything, but it was cool.
Entity into small groups, as small as possible. That's when they are able to clean the vomit on the living room floor effectively and emotionlessly.
Actually, I didn't play this Critter Crash yet. I think I only watched it once, I think, but I never played it. So okay, let's go to the hard mode. Let's gather all of our beautiful rewards. Oh my god, once again this team, I should choose the other one. So maybe I'm gonna do this. Wait. We should probably choose for this battle the other team. Let's see. Yeah, this should be better, but maybe... yeah, I think it should be better. At least a little bit. But I'm also thinking about changing Kanjira for this battle. So maybe I'm gonna do it actually, you know? I'm gonna take last source for this battle.
I got the whole jar of water.
And yeah, I think that should be pretty good. At least I'm gonna be able to heal and give this counter. Let's see how it's gonna work. Because attacking has not a lot of sense here.
Oh, right. Fine.
And if they gonna be able to give more damage to themselves than one? That's my question. They actually think are, so that's gonna be what we gonna try to do in this battle. Of course, when we gonna be able to.
Oh, I get it completely. Made it to your mind? Please. Listen. Oh, you deserve it.
Okay, ultimate, but it's not gonna do anything, but let's use some healing and let's see if we're gonna be able to heal him actually.
Thank my water.
Yeah, we are, that's good. Yeah, this team is more suitable for this battle. Wow, this is powerful.
Enemy attack!
But I would love to have
Like a fountain.
one more counter card.
No more pushes to me. Stars. You don't drink this every day.
Okay, one is almost down.
Made it to your mind? Oh, I get it Fine. Thank my water. Oh la la! Hilarious!
And yeah, in the summons we gonna try to get Tooth Fairy. So funny because there was actually so many ways to get Tooth Fairy, but then I didn't know I need that.
Made it to your mind?
And now I just cannot get her from any summons. I'm trying for like 2 weeks or something. And I would like to have Tooth Fairy in my team because I guess it would help me to buff Leilani even more.
The trend of the wildest source for sure.
Okay, that should be probably the longest battle from all of that. So the other should be actually quicker. Oh, it's this V1V battle. Can go and use Ananli here. She did pretty good job last time. Let's buff ourselves and attack. Yeah, Tooth Fairy looks like a really cool character. In the future, I also would love to have Robushka in my team. But I guess I would have to make a whole new team for Robushka to even have any sense to, you know, like have Babushka in my team.
朱古力 check， 保鮮紙 check，
Or let's go like this.
easy 啦。朱古力 check， 保鮮紙 checkers and fireworks。
陰森森，黑麻麻，盞燈時明時暗，真係
好得人驚啊！
Okay, he healed himself once again, but
It's a tough one, boss. Easy lah.
I think we have something that's gonna make him lose most of his HP. I mean, yeah.
Copy that. Easy lah. Thunder to me. Thunder to me.
Oh, I could play her even without spoilers. That is cool. That is actually cool. Then, actually, I would like to check her story.
Top one, boss. 朱古力 check. 保鮮紙 check. 唔該晒 Lily.
She really seems like an interesting character.
盞燈時明時暗，真係
好得人驚啊！
And I kinda heard that, I don't know, after beating 6th chapter of the game, I should be able to play like some of the events, you know, when we want to do this, you know, in the chronicle order.
It's a tough one, boss. Crackers and fireworks.
Nightmare at the Green Lake, okay.
Thunder talisman. Scientific version.
So I think that in the near future, we're gonna actually look more into this events from the game, because I definitely wanna stream there as well.
陰森森，黑麻麻，盞燈時明時暗。
My god, my voice is just dying today. Okay, and the last one. But yeah, this battle in the hard mode is much more difficult. Maybe if I would choose Leilani for this battle, it would be actually quicker, but Anan Lee is doing great job as well. And this buffs that she has are really powerful.
It's a tough one, boss. 朱古力 check. 保鮮紙
That should take a lot of his health.
陰森森，黑麻麻，盞燈時明時暗，真係
好得人驚啊！
A lot of more recent events tends to have some spoilers, but early events are generally safe. Oh, that's good to know. That's really good to know.
It's a tough one, boss. It's a
Because,
tough
you know,
one, boss.
I kinda wonder if these events are something that I should check now or later. But if they are spoilers free, then maybe we're gonna try to do something like, I don't know, main story at the weekends and events on the midweeks or something. I don't know, we're gonna see. I can do better in this battle. I can do better. Oh my god, I don't have energy. Well, I guess I'm gonna finish it in my free time then. The prisoner in the cave. That's actually crazy that I used all of my energy. But yeah, I didn't plan to do live stream today. And I used a lot of energy. Oh, I'm gonna have this candy, so maybe we're gonna be able to actually finish that. We gonna see. We gonna see. Oh my god, and a lot of rewards. A lot of rewards. I love that. And that's all from beginning of the tale, I guess. Okay, so now when we have this candies, we're gonna eat them. And now we're gonna finish it. So yeah, let's go back here. I want this 1 star. But now I'm gonna go with Leilani, and that should probably better. Because, you know, Leilani gives more damage, I think. She's probably my most powerful character for now.
I get it completely. Oh, right.
We have to deal with all of them in 10 rounds, so yeah, let's see. And the last time we did it in 12, so let's see how we're gonna do right now. Yep, I think that's gonna be quicker. My god, I love Leilani. If there would be ever be a mechanic in this game that you can add stars to your characters, I would do it totally. That is... She is my favorite character in the game. In the battle. And she can spam this ultimate so weakly. And these ultimates are so powerful. And only hope that she gonna be able to do you know, be able to deal with this battle, because there is she, you know, receive more damage than Anonly, I think. Okay, and the last guy, let's go offensive. Ooh. Ooh. And that's the finish for Leilani, but Junians is also pretty powerful, and we have 2 rounds, so I guess
The mage flicker. Another
there
jar?
is a chance
There they
to
are.
finish it. Yep. 8th round. That was cool. That was cool. Okay, so what's now? I don't remember which battle was that, so let's just see. But let's change the order. I like to have it like that.
Wait! I have to hide the records first. Can I start running?
Okay, with these critters, so that should be not that long battle.
I get it complete. Copy that. Another jar? Let's get it over quick.
But in this hard mode, the enemies actually have to be pretty demanding. Because so far I didn't have in the plot the moments my character would die frequently, so that's good. I wouldn't be against to have, you know, like more difficult battles. It always makes you feel more, you know, about tactics and stuff.
Oh, I get it completely! It's newly made this year. Shiny, shiny arrows! Enjoy! Ouch! Got you! Coming! Jubilee, check! 保鲜紙, copy that! I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
Okay, this battle should be close to end, I think. Yep, we have the boss, so it shouldn't be that long.
Another jar? Easy la. Oh, right, right. Thunder Talisman, scientific version. Perfect shot.
Anna Lee will be dead probably in this battle. That's interesting, I wouldn't expect that, so let's use her abilities as long as we are able to.
I get it completely. Perfect shot. Enemy attack, enemy attack.
Ooh, Leilani also can be down. I wouldn't expect this battle to be so difficult, you know? But Regulus is also a really cool character, so it's gonna be fine. Oh, that's so powerful.
I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
I'm really curious to see Julian's story as well. I don't know anything, almost anything about her. Why there is so many things with the alcohol and stuff, you know, connected to her.
There they are.
Whoa, okay, that was powerful.
Hip hip, hooray!
And yeah, level up. And some kind of present. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We're gonna do quite a few summons today. Why you don't have anything? You should have this one. And you should have this one.
Can I start running?
Okay, I have ultimate, so I'm gonna use it
Oh, right, right.
to go as offensive as I can.
Another jar? They're just little games. Shiny, shiny arrows! Got you. Left hands up.
Yeah, that's pretty good beginning of this battle.
Whoa!
And I guess...
check. Check.
Or no, let's go like that.
Are you coming? Check. Check. Lily. Are you ready to shake?
That probably should be enough to defeat this one. Oh, almost, look at this.
I'll fill the cup for you.
So we're gonna use also Julian's ultimate. That is, I would say, a waste, but well. Yeah, that was so cool. Oh my god, this, I forget about this. So yeah, the arms first.
Stop me up. Oh, I get it. It's newly made this year.
陰森森，黑媽媽，盞燈時明時暗，真係
好得人驚啊！Rock, rock, rock! Change the world! Multi-blade! Let's get it over quick.
The song is Bob. Yeah, it's really good. And it suits to what I see on the screen so well. Shinyanzi with her additional attacks is so cool. And I know that I could probably use for this battle paper Heron to do it as quick as possible, but I try to use this character only when I have no other choice, because she's like really OP. Yeah, I'm gonna use Leilani attack because her ultimate would be pretty useful.
I get it completely.
Let's buff ourselves a little bit.
Oh, right. It's newly made this year. They're just little games. Crickets and fireworks.
Still hitting himself.
Rock, change the world.
It was definitely told I should attack the arms first. So I don't know, let's try maybe this one. But once again buff. This one. And in the next round we're gonna have ultimate, so we're gonna see ultimate should probably help a lot.
Copy that. Woohoo! Release. Guys, Lily. Thunder Talisman, scientific version.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do to him not healing, but I guess... My god, this was so powerful. I think that I should take a healer to this battle.
Get ready! Chocolate check. Boxingzi check. Another jar? Stop me up! Shiny arrows!
Yeah, he's healing himself. So maybe in this battle it's actually the other way around and I shouldn't attack the arms first? Or they both have to be defeated at the same time? I'm not sure. I'm pretty confused, to be honest. hope my characters won't die in this turn. Let's attack this one. Let's attack like this one. And maybe that's gonna be better.
They're just little games. Are you ready?
They have to be defeated at the same time. Let's see this theory. If that is the case,
I'll fill the cup for you.
then I know how to deal with this battle better. Because we're probably gonna have to redo it. So we're not gonna be able probably to defeat all in the 10 rounds. But let's see. Let's see, the arms are finally defeated, so yeah, I know what to do. So maybe, I don't know. Let's try to go with the biggest attacks we have, but yeah.
Another jar? Crackers and fireworks! Multi-blade! Thunder Talisman! Scientific version!
And? Oh my god, what? I should defeat this thing earlier. Okay, we're not gonna do it in the 10th round, there's no way. Okay, but at least now I understand this battle better. Buff. Let's go with the best attacks we have.
They're just little... Oh, right, right! Crackers and fireworks! Rock, rock, rock! Change the world! Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
My god, his attacks are so powerful in this mode. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to win this battle. I waste too much rounds for trying to hit only one arm.
I get it completely! Stop me up! Oh, right! Oh, I get it completely! Ooh la la! Woohoo! Release! Multi-blade!
If I would have ultimate, but my character is gonna die, so... These Regulus, I think. Yep, Regulus. We're gonna probably do this battle once more. With the knowledge of this battle, we're gonna do better next time. The order is pretty important in this battle. Jesus. Okay, every character is alive for now.
Yum Help Mama 盞燈時明時暗，真係好得人驚啊
！I'll fill the cup for you.
Yeah, but that was powerful. Let's see if that was in the 10 or 15. 15, so we don't have to undo it. So yeah, it's cool. That's cool. That's make me really happy. Yeah, he is pretty difficult. Honestly, it's pretty difficult. And look how close my character was with this damage. That's pretty awesome. So great job, team. And if there is anything more, no, that was the last one. So okay, finally the thing we all was waiting for. We're gonna collect some things from War Room. No, we're gonna do some summons. Every time I get some characters, some really cool characters, was out of the stream when I was off stream, you know. So let's see if we're gonna change that today.
You can surf, have a barbecue. What else do you want? Anything.
Oh, something new here? I don't know. But... Yep. Let's buy as many as we can. 6. Okay, so how many we have? 9. So we cannot do... Mega Summon. Oh. Nothing changed here. But okay, let's go and let's see one by one if we're gonna have any cool character. Or let me see one more thing. Something new here, because sometimes you can gain something. No, okay. So let's start summons. Gonna try to get to fairy. Nope.
492760. 4A6.
But we have a lot of tries, so maybe something good gonna be there for us.
Hello.
Oh, that was different, so maybe better. At least we're gonna see 5 stars, so there's something cool. Who that gonna be? X.
Everything in the world is born of laws and
I
regulations.
have
There are no
no knowledge
coincidences,
about this
let
character,
alone
so I don't
adventures.
even know if
There
I'm
are only expected results,
want
such
to
as
be
our
happy or
encounter.
not. But at least it's a new character that I didn't have. Oh, that was 6 star. If that's gonna be too fairy. Two fairy, let's go!
We have been acquainted.
Let's go! We have 2 fairy guys!
Every night you fall asleep.
Finally! Finally! It's gonna be so great to have her in my team. My god, I cannot wait. Okay, so now when we have 2 fairy, we can go to the other summons. I don't know if there is 8, so I don't have anything. But what we can have? I didn't think I can. We have this Lawrence Butterfly. This Bruma character looks pretty cool, but yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. And the first time on the stream, so yeah. This character looks pretty cool. This is event, so it's only 10 days left, but it's 7 days. I don't know, I'm gonna go here. Let's see. Don't summon the scam banner and the permanent one. Which is the scam banner, or maybe where should I go? I was thinking about this yearning water. Do you think it's a good idea? I think it is a good idea. Because both of these characters looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go here for now. At least someone will say me to not do in the chat. Bruma one is scam. Okay, so I'll go for scam, but I get Leilani, so it's always nice to see. So if that is a scam, so I don't know, let's go check here, but I don't like to getting these characters because I already have this. And maybe I should already get this because I have free summon on that, and that is, you know, like pretty crazy that I don't have this, but let's go here now. Yeah, I have P5 for Leilani. But even though I am always happy to see her from summons. Poltergeist, so yeah. I mean, I don't expect to see anything from these two summons because my luck was already great. So I know now what I'm gonna do off stream. I'm gonna try to have everything I can to max my Tooth Fairy. Poltergeist is a really cool character, I have to admit that. I play him few times and that was pretty cool. So yeah guys, we have our new member in our team. Where are you actually? Wait. Tooth Fairy, where are you? Am I blind? I can't be blind. Tooth Fairy, Tooth Fairy, Tooth Fairy. Oh, Tooth Fairy!
Stop talking. It's time for
Yeah,
a checkup.
that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. I cannot wait to use this character, but first we're gonna have to level up and stuff like that. So yeah. Summoning for Keeperina will complete my Imprompt team. Okay, that's maybe should be our next assignment in this summons. But yeah, that was cool stream. Thank you everyone for being here with me. And yeah, we're gonna see each other in the next week, probably Tuesday with more reverse. But we're gonna see. I will let you know on the channel and also on our Discord server. So yeah, if you are interested to join our Discord server, then it should be in the description. And if not, I'm gonna add it in the pinned comment. So yeah. And also, thank you Mashitko. We have Discord on the chat. So if anyone want to click on that, then it's great. So yeah, thank you again guys, and till the next time, take care, have a great weekend. Unfortunately not. Let's have a great week. Yeah, bye bye guys.